Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Daniela, your independent Scentsy consultant, and today I have Melting Monday. If you don't know, Melting Monday is everything that I warmed from Saturday through Friday of the previous week. I also rate my bars, so 1 is no thank you, not for me. A 2 is I'll warm it and see. A 3 is I would repurchase it on clearance. It's like nothing special. A 4 is I would definitely repurchase it full price. And a 5 is it's in my club, will be in my club, was in my club, some type of variation of that. Like I just love it. Side note, I have like really pared down my club, like a lot. And I had 3 clubs. Well, I was starting a 3rd club, a bi-monthly club, but then I moved. So I transferred all of those to my quarterly and then transferred all my quarterly to my monthly and got rid of a ton of them, which is so sad. But I can't afford a $300 club, so we pared it down. Temporary background again. This shelf is not even with this shelf. They're also a slightly different color, which I mean, I had this shelf. It's like a corner shelf. And then I bought this shelf, not intending to put them next to each other, but it looks better to have like this curve right here than to not have anything right there and there'd be like a weird open space, and it fits perfectly on the wall from there to there. So we're gonna raise this one up like an inch so the shelves are even. It's a different color, but it's not really noticeable, I don't feel like. I don't know if you can notice, it's like this one's lighter than this one. But at the same time, I just got my coffee table and I love the table itself. Like I was really excited. It's a lift top table, which I have wanted since I was like 10. My neighbor's sister, her mom and her had one of those where you pull the top of the table up and it comes up to you. And I've wanted one forever. It's nice because you can like work, I can do editing, I could eat there, even though I have an island, but I don't have stools right now. My stools aren't here yet. For my like island table, it's kind of like a table that's 2-sided, so I'm gonna put chairs on both sides. But I don't have chairs yet, so I have to eat on the couch or standing up. So it's nice to have the like table come up to me. I was editing this morning. Today's Sunday, if you don't know. I didn't tell you that because it's Monday when you're watching this, but I was editing my video that I put up Sunday morning because it was supposed to go up on Friday and I have had no time. So it went up on Sunday. This one's going up on Monday. That's why I'm recording it now. However, the table, back to the table. The table is like got a reddish tinge to it, which I don't love. And I'm really bummed about, but it's also like I bought it on Amazon. Amazon is easy to return things, but if it's something big, it's like difficult. So I just am keeping it. I'm hoping that when I get a rug in here, that's why it's still echoey. I don't have a rug in here yet. I still can't decide on a rug for the living room, and I can't decide on a rug for the bedroom. And I need them because 1, the floors are really cold in here. This is a new build, and I'm pretty sure that they put the vinyl down on the concrete, so it's very cold. So the rug will help, 1, it'd be a little bit more warm, and also like the echo, because it's definitely echoey in here still. But also like in my bedroom, also furniture, my furniture slides around a little bit because it is vinyl. So the furniture slides a little bit, so having the rug will help to stabilize the furniture. And then in my bedroom, it's just cold. I think a rug's gonna help. Also, like when I get out of bed, like my slippers are right there, but you know, sometimes you touch the floor and I would rather touch the carpet that is not freezing cold. So I am trying to find carpets that I like, rugs that I like, but I'm so picky. I don't want one of those washable rugs because they don't vacuum well. My mom has like the Ruggables and they just are so hard to vacuum. They like suck it sucks up, it does like a suction to the rug, and then it stops spinning. And it's really hard to like move the vacuum without turning it off. So don't want those. Also, like, I want something like fluffier where it's got like carpet feel, if that makes sense. Like, sorry if you can hear the cat. He's running around. I don't know what he's doing. Probably scratching my bed. I want like a carpet feel. Like, I want it to feel like carpet. So it's just really hard to find. I also want like a dark blue because I like the moody vibe. So I want a dark blue in here. And then I want in my bedroom like a lighter color because eventually, right now I have like a gray headboard that is fabric, and the cat scratches at it because it's fabric. He doesn't do that to the couch, thankfully, but he does it to the bed. And so and the bed is too low. I want a higher bed. I mean, the bed is like this far from the ground. I want a higher bed so that I can I have these like storage drawers that I would like to put under the bed. Also like some seasonal clothes. So there's just like, I mean, my closet's really big, but seasonal clothes, I don't need them out all year. So I would like to do that. And the bed I want is taller, so it will give me some space to be able to put those drawers underneath and all that extra storage, which surprisingly I need. My old apartment was like 680 square feet, and this one is 826, but there's only two closets. There's like the walk-in closet, which is huge, and then there's a coat closet. So I'm trying to find space to put other things. Like I have storage solutions for things, but I don't want those drawers like piled up in my room or like in a corner somewhere. I want them like hidden. So that's the only thing I'm like trying to figure out. And I want, like I said, I want a darker vibe. I'm gonna have darker furniture, like more of a walnut in here. I have more espresso, like dark furniture. And then that's what I ordered for my coffee table, but it's red. Like, it's much more red than all of my other furniture in here. So hopefully the rug tones it down a little bit. But the bedroom, I right now have 2 white nightstands and a white dresser. And I want to get darker, like a walnutty color, I think, furniture. So depending on if I'm trying to sell some furniture and stuff that I didn't need anymore. So depending on what I sell. But that was a long-winded random tangent. Anyways, back to Melting Monday. So this was the first week in my apartment, and I was still like in and out of the house a lot and moving. It was also, we didn't have school on Monday because it was Veterans Day, but I had like a PTO meeting, so I was home late. And then I've been over at my parents' house a few nights this week. So there's been a lot of things like that have kept me away from my house. So I didn't warm too many things. I warmed one thing in every room. I have a couple from school, and that's about it. So let's get started with that. Yeah, again, background is temporary. It might actually be permanent, but until I don't have like my warmer on or warmers out yet, because until we raise this one up, which we're gonna raise it like an inch or so, we can't anchor them to the wall. So I don't want to put anything breakable on it. And I just tried to make it look semi-pretty right now. Speaking of, can you see how wavy this book is? This is my favorite book, The Giver. I don't know why it's my favorite book, but that's what happened in storage. It got all wavy. Now, I've never seen the movie. I don't think. Have I? Have I seen parts of the movie? Maybe parts of the movie. I've never seen the movie. This is my favorite book. It's been my favorite book since, what, 7th grade when I read it, I think. I think I read it in 7th grade. And then I reread it not too long ago. But that's what happened in storage. Got all wavy, which is super irritating. I'm not going to even try to get that back on the shelf. My cat is right here. Binksy, come here. Come here. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Ugh. Say hi, Binks. This is my cat, Binks. Binksy, say hi. Meow. He doesn't like people. The mean cat, huh? He's a mean cat. Anyways, what was I saying? I keep forgetting. So I didn't want to anchor this down because until we get this matched up right, it's not anchored. So I don't have any warmers except I just set that one there for now, but it's not plugged in or anything because I didn't want to have anything break. So yeah, it will still likely be this background, but I think I'm going to shift over just a little bit and I might put a plant here because it just looks weird. I don't know, like there's just too much like wall space. It doesn't feel full enough. I'm not really sure. Maybe I'll film on the couch every now and then. I don't really know. Everything's still like up in the air. I just don't know where to film. But let's get into what I have been warming. So first thing is apple cherry strudel. Do that every time. This is Granny Smith apple cherry and vanilla drizzle. It's good. I get like a, it's not even in there, but I get like a bakery, like a like the crumble, like the crust scent from this. I do like this. I don't like cherry, but I still do like this. And I warmed this in like the living room. So my apartment is basically like one big room and then the bedroom and bathroom. So the living room is like the whole living space. I mean, it's where my couch is, my TV, it's where my desk is, like my little office area. It's also like behind my couch. I have like some credenzas and things, and then the cat corner. So in here, I have 2 warmers going right now, but I don't have anything on this yet, which I will probably put 2 on these shelves. And then, so that will be 4 warmers. I don't know if I'll always turn these ones on, but, or put wax in them, I don't know. Anyways, so there's 4 warmers in here. And then in the kitchen, I just have a mini, because it's kind of like in the same space. But I put a different scent in that one. And then in the bathroom, there's a mini, but I need the tabletop plugs for the ones in the bathroom because the plug in there is sideways, which is fine, but it's so close to the medicine cabinet that you can't open the medicine cabinet if you have a warmer in there. Like I have an extender that like pulls it out from the wall this much. Like it's like a little plug that goes in and it has extra plugs on it. And it still is very close to the medicine cabinet. So I'm going to get one of the, like the little bases that have a regular plug to plug into the bathroom. So I can still have a mini warmer in there because I don't want a full size warmer in the bathroom. But, and I have a lot of mini warmers and I want to use them obviously, but it will be on the counter instead of against the wall, which I think is going to be the best bet for me. And then in my bedroom, I have 2 warmers. So this was in the living space. And I would say this is between a 3 and a 4. Like I do like it a lot, but I don't know if I would repurchase it full price. Next is, where did I, oh, this is what's in the, this is what's in the kitchen. Next is hay rides. And this is in the kitchen. And this is one of the scents for the new catalog. Where is it? It's fresh hay, cedarwood, and crisp apple. I get apple juice from this. I do not get cedarwood or hay. I just get like apple juice, apple orchard kind of situation. So this one smells good to me in the kitchen. I do like this one, but I'd probably say it's like a 3. I don't think I would repurchase it full price. Next is gingerbread pecan waffles. And I have no idea what this was part of. Some things just like, I just forget. You know, gingerbread pecan waffles is gingerbread molasses and roasted pecans. It is from the catalog, apparently. This I have in my bedroom. It's good. It's just nothing special. That's a 3 for me. I was hopeful. Banks. This cat is crazy. I was hopeful for this one to be like a really gingery gingerbread, but it's just okay to me. Next is blue agave and melon. This was in the classroom, in my classroom. Blue agave and melon is blue agave, honeydew melon, and kiwi. I love this. It was in my club. It's a 5. This is one of the ones that didn't make the cut. However, I love it. And if I had the money to be buying $300 a club every month, I would have kept that in my club. It is one of my favorites, and I'm just crossing my fingers it comes back in the spring, because that was a hard one to cut. There are a few that I just did not cut, like watermelon tangerine and rainbow sherbet, tangerine creamsicle. It sounds like I like orange scents. I don't. Skinny dippin'. There were a couple that I was like, absolutely not. I'm not even risking it. But I had to risk it on quite a few, which is hard. Don't worry, Forever Flannel is not going anywhere. Next one is Vanilla Amber. And this is in the bathroom. And I can't find it. There we go. It is Vanilla Cream, Golden Amber, and Sweet Rum. This is also from the fall catalog. Again, like, I like this, but it's nothing special. It's probably a 3 for me. I have a melting basket that I try. Sorry if the camera's shaky. Like, my little setup here is touching the camera, or touching the pole. But so every time I move or like hit the thing, it starts shaking. I have a like warming basket that I tried to pull from so that I can get rid of some bars, because I feel like I just have a bunch of half open bars. So some of these are coming from that. So keep that in mind. Next is Disney's Buzz Lightyear to Infinity and Beyond. This is another one that just got cut, and I'm so sad about it. I love this scent, but like I said, I just can't keep everything, and so I had to get rid of it. It's fizzy orange, blackcurrant, plum blossom, and sugared raspberry. It smells like grape soda to me. The kids love it, but you know, I had to make some cuts. It's a 5. I love it. Just had to make some cuts. And the last one is Wrapped in Lights, and it was in the Holiday Brick collection this season. And it is, where are the scent notes? Sparkling lemon, pomegranate, and mulled spices. So I cut Holly Jolly cider, which I'm sad about, from my club. However, I still have like a brick of it. It's like, this isn't it, but you know, I still have a brick of it, and I have like 5 bars of it, I want to say. So that's why I cut it. I'm hopeful it'll come back one day, but this also smells similar to it. It gives me that like spice, mulled spice vibes. Sorry if you can hear my cat. It gives me those mulled spice vibes, and I do like it. So this is, I like Holly Jolly cider better, but this is an okay substitute. When I run out of that, I'll still have this. So this one for me is it's between a 3 and a 4. I like it. I'm definitely going to use it up. I will warm it. I have it going right now, but I don't know that I would repurchase it unless Holly Jolly cider didn't come back and I was out of all of that type of scent. So that is all I have for Melting Monday. Let me know down below, what have you been warming? What's your favorite scent for this season? And like, subscribe, all the things, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.